Well, hey there. My name is Nona Jones, and I serve as Global Ambassador here at YouVersion. I'm always excited to get to turn my attention to the Word of God with you. And today, we're in a book of the Bible that some people have said is a bit depressing. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, written by King Solomon. King Solomon had that day's version of a rock star life. So when he's looking back over his life and he's trying to tease out insights, he basically determines that everything is meaningless. He determines that out of everything he's experienced, all the so-called good pleasures of life, nothing mattered. But then he says this in the final words of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. He says, "Now all has been heard. Here is the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind." He basically summarizes his entire life. Well, hey there. My name is Nona Jones, and I serve as Global Ambassador here at YouVersion. What some people would consider to get to turn my attention to the Word of God realizes that's all meaningless. Today, the only thing that matters, we're in a book of the Bible that some people have said is a bit depressing. But here's the thing: that word that's translated King Solomon had that day's version of a rock star life. So when he's looking back over his life and he's trying to tease out insights, he basically determines. So he says that everything. Yeah, I had everything. But the only thing he determines that out of everything he's experienced, all the so-called good pleasures of life, of him, to nothing reverence him, to worship him. But then he says this, encourage you today, in the final words, if there are areas of your life where you are pursuing, he says, now all has been heard. Here is the conclusion of King Solomon. Fear God, the only thing that matters, and keep his commandments. Honor him, for this is the duty of all mankind. He basically summarizes his entire life and all the excess and debauchery and sin and what some people would consider to be pleasures. And he realizes that's all meaningless. The only thing that matters is that you fear God and keep his commandments. But here's the thing. That word that's translated fear, that Hebrew word that's translated fear, actually means reverence. It means to hold in high esteem. It means to be in awe. And so he says that, yeah, I had everything, but the only thing that matters is to hold God in high esteem, to be in awe of him, to reverence him, to worship him. And I would encourage you today that if there are areas of your life where you are pursuing worldly success, take it from King Solomon, that the only thing that matters is God. Honor him, reverence him, live for him. Because he is all, and he loves you.
Bible teacher from Northwest Ohio, and the verse of the day today is Psalm 139:10 that says, "Even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will guide me." When my kids were little, we used to play this little game, and I would say, "There's nothing you can do that will make me love you less." And they'd say, "Nothing?" And I'd say, "Nothing." And they would ask all these questions, and then they would get really absurd. And at one point, my youngest son said, "Even if we burn the house down?" And I was like, "Don't do that. But yes, I will still love you, even there, standing in the rubble of our burnt down house." And in this passage, in this moment, it feels like David is asking that of God. Like, even there, is your spirit here? Even there, will your love guide us and hold us? And the answer is yes. So David in Psalm 139 is really celebrating that God is omnipresent, that he's everywhere. And he's saying even in the darkest, most remote places of our lives, he is there. And not only is God there, but there are two promises from this verse. God will lead you and he will guide you. And I love that Greek word lead. It's nacha. And it's this tenderness of leading someone who is lost or helpless in a kind way. I don't know if you feel like that today in your land of even there in your broken marriage, he will lead and guide you. Even there in the place where you fear rejection, he will lead, hold you, guide you. Even there where you have this chronic pain, he will lead you and hold you. Even there in the darkest place. And so today I want you guys to take a breath with me. Make this a prayer. Make this a truth. Connect it to your heart and your body. And inhale, even there. Exhale, my God will lead me and hold me.
there. And today I wanted to just share with you this little simple verse from Psalm 94:19. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me great joy. I don't know anybody that hasn't experienced some season of anxiety where there's something that you love enough, that you care enough about, but you're uncertain about how it's going to work out or how things are going to go, those two things don't come together to cause you great concern that can turn into anxiety, which then can begin to control your life. Well, it sounds like from Psalm 94:19 that the calibrating factor for those seasons of our life is the hope we have in that the joy of the Lord is our strength, that He is unchanging, even when all these other dynamics are changing. And I don't know too much about your specifics of your life, and maybe you don't know the details of the specifics of mine. But what I do know is that everything is up and down. Everything shifts from one day to the next. Everything changes all around us. We have to have something that is unchanging, that is an anchor in our soul. Today, the joy of the Lord is saying to your anxiety, let them go. And in Jesus' name, you can be free.